Good afternoon. It is January the 31st, 2017, and month number 1 of 2017 will be behind us at midnight tonight. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as the lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Hey, we had a pretty good day, all things considered. Started out in the E-mini. We were hoping to sell the 75 area. 74 was just about it. Came early, well before the market opened. Good trade here. Mean green trade, you did not stop out. Plus. Good for an exit at the mean green. Mean green. No worse than a scratch. Mean green. We did like the short side coming in tomorrow. We wanted to play it. This monkey trade, we've got higher lows. We've moved along, so good for a point anyway. Another one good for a couple. And then we just move into chop. Plus, beautiful head and shoulders. Couple of mean green trades there. 1 to 2 points. 1 to 2 points is what this market gives us. That's it. Another little head and shoulders right here. Another buy. Short covering into the close. End of the month profit taking. So I thought we might close it in the 66, 67 area. Might be even a little bit higher right now, the way that it's going. And there isn't a lot of incentive to be a seller on today. Tomorrow, it's a new game. FOMC announces tomorrow, and no changes expected. The supposition, the speculation is that the Fed will wait to see more of what Trump's industrial policy and tax proposals are going to be. Looking at the F1 screen, lower high, lower low by some. A 65 number is important. We're just kind of building value around that. That's pretty close to where support is right now. Low volume number over the top is 84, 2284. Have not closed above 2300, and we probably won't do so today. The screen says find a place to sell it. Looking at the F2 screen. Definitely a B. We'll do a, we broke resistance in L period. So I'll move out of the middle here in L. Second distribution. So looking at the entire day, we still have B's behind us. As long as we close the market below 75, it can still sell. If we do an L split, the market is trying to trade higher. We do have news tomorrow. Motor vehicle sales, 17.7. That's a pretty healthy number. That's a big number. ADP 168. PMI manufacturing 54.3. 55 even for ISM manufacturing. Construction spending plus 0.2. They might actually make that. Although last month we beat it. And crude inventories, don't have an estimate for that. We'll have APIs tonight. And then FOMC unchanged. So in the morning, ADP, ISM manufacturing, then third, they're usually out by noon, motor vehicle sales. Crude inventories, we'll have to see what they are. We'll have an estimate in the morning. So lots of news tomorrow to get things moving and rolling. Pretty much where we were this morning. We had 73, 74, 76 is a sell, so 72, 75, sell 1. Assuming we close right here, 79, 81, sell 2. On the buy side, 64, 66, sounds familiar, I know. We're in the trading range. Bottom of the trading range held, so got a pretty good shot to get back up above 2280 in 60 to 62 where we were also again this morning. Well, the announcements tomorrow, 3, 10, and 30-year paper. And I believe there's a floating rate note in that too. And the real bottom line why interest rates won't get really, really high is because of what it does to the debt service. Higher low, higher high. Find a place to buy it. On the F1 screen for the note. Definitely have a P right here, and we have resistance at 20. So 19 to 23, sell 1. 27.31, sell 2. If the E-mini continues to sell, we don't want any part of the short side. On the buy side, we broke it out at 12, so 9 to 13, buy 1. And it may take a 16 to get in. We'll put a lot of depends on what happens to the E-mini this afternoon. And then 1 to 5 for buy 2. Looking at the 30-year. The buck to 04, 1, 7s to 11, sell 1, and 15 to 19, sell 2. And buy side L stopped at 23, so 16 to 20, number 1. 9 to 13 by 1, and 29 to 01 by 2. Poor old Charlie. Helen took him for a walk, and it's 60 degrees outside today. Charlie came in the house and went to the lowest spot in the house and is now spread eagle in front of the tub, trying to cool off from his hot walk. He is a character. He's a terror. Sarah's going to have to make sure that guy is obedience trained. Did not know the word no. I took a couple of days, but I've got him acclimated to the word no with several quick jabs to the neck to get his attention. That's a great trick that I learned from Cesar Millan. Never knew that before. Okay, looking at gold. Higher, low, higher, high. I think we're going to go for stops above 1220 and or higher. F1 says find a place to buy it. Strong market. And you can see the P's behind us. So initial resistance right here is at 15 to 17. That is resistance for London. Sell 1. I think we can get stops above 20 though. Sell 2. 19 to 21. On the buy side, 10 to 12. Buy 1. Maybe probe a little bit lower, 5 to 7. I didn't find any news to explain the sharp rally in gold today, but we certainly had one. Donald Trump's fault. He will be blamed for everything, and there's some stuff coming out of his camp, and they're saying that I don't really agree with either. I mean, tariffs are taxes, and I don't like paying taxes. And you know, if you're going to sign a sign trade agreements, just I can sell my stuff in your country, and you can sell your stuff in mine, and there's no tariffs or anything, and you can outproduce me, fine. But you can't subsidize your industries or anything like that. It has to be a level playing field. That works. Outside day and crude can trade either way tomorrow, and the APIs are tonight, and we'll get our first indication which way the market should go tomorrow. High period, we had a spill down, and so we got a buyer below 52.50, and we have a seller above 53.50. That's just kind of where we are. So buying 52 and a quarter, 52.50, buy one. It is support. 51.75, 52, buy two. I know I sound like a broken record. Okay, right now there's a very clean break in the market at 53. So 53, 53 and a quarter, sell one. 53.50, 53.75, sell two. And we'll see if we can get a trade off against 53 to test the 52.50 area. Like the short side first. And last but not least, the euro. And it is a great contract, especially if you can trade London time. It's one that you'd like to trade. I'm going to fold all of this in. Maybe move out of the middle in K. Market was up off of Trump trade advisors saying the euro's too low. Well, that's a pretty good reason to buy it. Worked out, didn't it? Okay, we were, this morning, our number two sell point was 108, 108.10. We got up to 25. We're 6.5, so 20 to 30. FOMC is sell one. 108.50, sell two. FOMC meets tomorrow. Probably looking at a trading range overnight. It has a lot of impact. We broke it out at basically 108. So we're at 108.06 right now. 82, so 75, 85 by one. Question mark at 108. And 50 to 60 by two. And that's it for this January the 31st, 2017. We'll be back bright and early in the morning and see if we can't shake the money tree at ATM in the sky once again. Y'all have a great evening.